A 90-year-old woman is expected to be okay after crews rescued her from a home explosion last night. This happened at the Fountainview Estates Mobile Home Park in Town and Country, where a fire spread from a shed to the back of the home. That's where the gas meter caught on fire and exploded. It took crews hours to put it out using 3 tankers since there were no fire hydrants around. Neighbors there are calling for hydrants to be installed within the park. 10 Tampa Bay reporter Liz Crawford looked into what it would take to get that done. Liz, you're joining us from a neighborhood with plenty of fire hydrants.
You know, Carolina, fire hydrants typically go unnoticed, right? We notice them when they're taking away our parking spot and, of course, when there is a fire. So I'm here at a neighborhood in St. Petersburg. It's an older neighborhood. You've got a fire hydrant right here on the corner. And actually, from where I'm standing, I can see 2 others, one across the street and one just 1 house away. But look, this is city living. It's different out in rural areas. And if you want more of these, it could cost you. A fire Tuesday brought a whole neighborhood together.
I said, should I call 911? And he just took off running.
The family spent the day picking up the pieces, and neighbors here are still concerned because the closest fire hydrant is way back in the complex, about a half-mile away.
There's no fire hydrants. Come on, that's serious. If I would have known that 2 years ago when I purchased this house, I would have never, ever moved here.
But fire crews prepare for this. Each engine carries 750 gallons of water. They bring in tankers with more water when needed.
We had a tanker that had 3,500 gallons and a second one with 3,500 gallons. So we were able to shuttle them in, and with the operation we had, water supply was not the issue.
A hydrant is still a firefighter's best weapon.
And it's an expensive proposition to go back and plumb a place for fire hydrants, but certainly it makes life a lot easier for us.
There are codes for new construction in most areas. A spokesperson with Hillsborough County said developers work with county staff to determine how many fire hydrants need to be installed. But in older communities, there's no official code.
This right here should make some people care.
Now, if a neighborhood or a mobile home community wanted to install more fire hydrants or an above-ground water tank, that is something they could look into, but it's very likely that the property owner would have to foot the bill.